And we begin with a local breaking news alert in northern Kentucky, and that's where a murder suspect is caught after evading Goshen Township police for most of the day.
Stephen Mages is charged with murder for the death of his pregnant girlfriend. Local 12 viewers actually helped officers in this case. And Local 12's Jeff Hirsch is live in Florence with more on how he was caught. Jeff.
Well, the suspect is here at the Florence Police Department. He was captured by a Florence police officer, brought here. There are investigators from Goshen and from Claremont County here. The suspect will then likely be taken down to the Boone County jail for more processing, and then at some point in time back out to Claremont County. Now, here's how the capture went down, and it ended in Boone County, but the situation began in Kenton County when a Local 12 News viewer saw the car. He had seen the story on the news this morning, had seen the license plate, called it in. It was a car which matched the description. He called 911. He followed the car down through Kenton County, down through Boone County. At some point in time, the police pulled in front of him, and the police stopped the car at Chambers and Oxford Hill Drive in Boone County after a short chase. Let's hear now from the driver, Gerald Heiners, about what he saw.
The only part that bothered me was when we stopped at the Richwood Road exit ramp, he was right in front of me, so I backed off a little bit in case you don't know what's going to happen. So it worked out real well because nobody was hurt, and they apprehended the suspect. But the main part is the news this morning, seeing the car was great because who knows what the man would have done.
And now for more on where this case began, let's go to Megan Mangello in Goshen.
That's right, Jeff. We're live in Goshen, where police had been searching for Stephen Mages all day long. They issued an arrest warrant for murder and felonious assault. They were first called out to a home about 5 this morning because of a domestic situation. Family members say 35-year-old Natasha Wilson was 6 months pregnant with a baby girl when she was killed in this home in Goshen Township. Police say she was murdered by Stephen Mages, her boyfriend.
Yeah, he's been violent in the past. He's I guess a registered sex predator.
Had you said anything to your cousin about, what type of guy she was with?
Yeah, we've talked about it, and she thought he would change and thought he was fine.
Mages has a long criminal record, including domestic violence. He's a registered sex offender for unlawful conduct with a minor. Last night, he was at his grandfather's home on Norma Lane. Natasha's cousin, Brent, told me his brother Daniel was there when it happened.
He was, I guess, sitting down watching TV. Stephen and Natasha was in their room, and he heard Tasha scream for help. He walked through the door, seen her bleeding all over, and my brother went to run upstairs. The guy hit him over the head with a pipe wrench.
That's right. Stephen Mages also has that felonious assault charge in addition to the murder. So it could be because of the attack on Daniel. He had to get stitches in his head and was taken to the hospital. I saw him here at the police station after he was taken to the hospital, and he seemed all right. Now, at this point, I can tell you that the Goshen police chief did say that they will perform the autopsy on Natasha Wilson tomorrow. So hopefully that sheds more light into exactly what happened, how she died, and any motive behind this whole thing. Reporting live in Goshen Township, Megan Mangello, Local 12 News.
Megan, thanks very much. We'll continue to bring you the latest on the story on the air and at